What's going on, people? We live, living in color. My name's Alberto, aka A Destroyer 48. Want to see how you guys are doing? Hope you're doing okay. Oh, does my hair look different? Looks like I got a haircut, huh? No, I cut my own hair. Hey, Nathan, what's up, yo? Hey, Shrimp. You guys say hi to each other already? Hey, Troy, hope you're feeling better, man. Hey guys, B's supposed to join us, so we'll be waiting for her. Does my hair look different? Ayo! There's a lot going on. Actually, I cut my own hair because I'm poor and I'm afraid of getting COVID at the barber shop. Um, there's a lot to talk about, man. Just I don't know where to start. To start, start, start. Hey Nathan, how you doing? How you guys doing? Shrimp, Troy. I noticed y'all were playing Borderlands. I'm wondering what you guys were doing on Borderlands. Oh, awesome. No problem, bro. Troy. I'm your brother, man. Of course you could count on me. I'm good, Nathan. Nathan, I got some questions for you, Nathan. Wonder what that face means. I should have taken my phone. Hey, Nathan, I don't know if you know, B's supposed to get on in a little bit. And Nathan, I have a question for you. Do your brothers know that I have a channel? And I want them to take it, just like you, check out my material. Um, Troy saying, as you said, I'm soldiering on. I know, Troy, you're still going through pain. I guess that's what you mean by that. Hang in there, man. I'm gonna be there for you, dude. If you if you want to vent out and tell me what's going on, just let me know, dude. I'm here for you. We're all here for you. Um, yeah, dude, Nathan, it'd be cool if your brothers can. I'm not. I know they're busy and they probably can't come in the stream, but at least if they could take a look at my material, my videos and stuff, we will see. Hey, dudes, what's up? Troy, don't get mad. um, I guess I'll start. There's a lot to start with, man, but my mom is actually getting sick from her leg. This is what has really gotten bad. I had to take her to the doctor. Tomorrow I got to take her for x-rays. So I've been busy with that. I tried cutting the yard today. I didn't get to finish it, but I'm close to finishing. All right, cool, cool, dudes. What if you had to say anything new? Hey, Nathan, this is Deuce. Um, and you guys already know Shrimp and Troy. No, so tomorrow I gotta take my mom to get X-rays, so I'm gonna be busy again. Hopefully, I go in and get out. She bought me a combo, man, burger and I ate freaking. It's like a version of Sonic. I ate burger, fries, and a soft drink, so I got lucky. I like my burgers with extra pickle. Yo, shrimp. So next time you throw one of those, what do we like to eat? Next time. Oh, I did say I like the extra pickle in my burger. Um, dude said no. He said shrimp got banned forever. How cute. I just saw shrimp playing Borderlands right now. Yeah. Come on, shrimp. You don't like burgers with extra pickles? What's wrong, bro? Um, yeah, I had a. You guys see any grass in my hair? No, I'm not talking about weed. I was cutting the grass. Small little tractor. Man, I gotta. We haven't finished. I took my mom to the doctor's today for her leg, and then I gotta do X-rays, and then I cut the yard today, and then I gotta finish up tomorrow because I still haven't finished. I'm almost finished, but still not finished. Any movies? Yeah, I'm gonna bring up movies today. We're just doing the intro, Deuce, and you can bring up anything you want to talk about, man. I have this bad habit where I actually make my intro like 30 minutes long, though. Troy, did you disappear, bro? Troy said, if you leave, it's because I'm still sick. Okay, man. Please, Troy, get better, man. We all want you to get better. We're waiting for B to get in here, and she said she's gonna get in here. Hey, Shrimp, can you tell me what were you and Troy doing or you two, Troy, if you're still in here? What were you guys doing in Borderlands? Were you doing missions or was Shrimp lagging your game like always? I'm just kidding, Shrimp. Shrimp's asking if Troy's sick again. Hey man, we guys, if y'all are watching, if you're familiar with Troy or he's a Doomboy 59, uh, if you ever can, if you ever find him anywhere, wish him best of luck because he's sick with stuff. And him and I are sickly people. I have diabetes. He's sick with other stuff. We're constantly battling with our sicknesses, and I'm not gonna be being selfish. Hey, come pray for me or wish me luck or anything like that. I don't want to sound selfish, but for my boy Troy, Doom Boy, hope you all wish him well to get better. Him and I do struggle with stuff. I don't know if y'all could tell, but like I'm talking regular and stuff like that, but I'm actually pretty sickly. Sometimes you will see me soldiering on, and I'll come here sick, and I come here for you guys, and I try to put on a show for you and do movie reviews or drama. Shrimp, what do you mean or drama? Who's starting drama? Man, I need a Kleenex. Let me take a drink of water. Y'all mind? Wait till after this commercial break. All right, we're back. You guys get tired of the same joke? I will say there's times where I don't get sometimes some jokes I never get tired of. uh Troy said I might need praying because I feel like I'm dying. We're gonna pull in for you, Troy. Don't worry, bro. Troy, you and you try to get better, man. Try to get comfortable. Try meditation, research stuff, man. It might relieve your symptoms. I know, dude. I know you're getting. It's like when we get really sick. I don't have to tell you guys. Sometimes we're just too sick that we lose patience. We get mad. Man, I was all mad today with my mom because I'm sick. There's actually a term for it because I'm sickly. We there's a word for it, but we tend to lose our temper. And yeah, I lose my temper, and I try to be patient with my mom because she's, I don't want to say complaining, but I don't know what else to say. She complains about her knee a lot. And my mom's getting older. My mom is elderly. She's close to hitting 90, so you can just imagine. Man, I can't even imagine being elderly. Yeah, Shrimp says no, don't die. No, we don't want Troy to die. I don't hope no Troy doesn't mind me saying, but I actually messaged Troy and I told him that, hey, I'm afraid that I could lose him. I mean, he's my bro. He's one of my best friends. And Shrimp says, when I'm sick, I roll on the floor like a baby yelling. Hey, man, I understand you, Shrimp. And I've been sick long term, man. I've had diabetes for, it's safe to say, I'm going to say 13 years. And it's uncontrolled diabetes is the worst. And I can have a fault in it because I would have to control my sugars and eat like a rabbit, but I ain't going out like that. I don't want to be a bad example for the rest of y'all, especially if y'all have diabetes. But I'm a nervous eater. I've always been a nervous eater. And you want to eat a lot of food and you can't do it. Diabetes, you got to control your sugar and you have to watch what you eat. And you basically got to eat like a rabbit. And you get lucky to eat half a piece of chicken. Troy said, Shrimp, if I died due to my sickness, it would make me happy. Ah, come on, Troy. We don't want to lose you, bro. We got to keep positive. I don't even like to say that because I get sick. It's very hard for me to be positive. Hey, Deuce, you around? Hey, Cage, what's up, man? It doesn't seem like you're in a good mood. Deuce said, "Can we get it if the subject of dying or get off it, you mean, right?" Yeah, I understand, dude. Sometimes a lot of us don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we're hoping the best for we're hoping the best for Troy. I mean, he's always sick, and I'm always sick. Uh, hey, okay, dude. So I'm still gonna have my intro. We might talk more, but I'm gonna show something to do so he can settle down. Just kidding. Deuce, you want to see one of the toys? I was gonna show it to you for later, but I'll show it to you now. How about this? This is a Walking Dead. Still in the package, as you can see. And it's of the governor. Anybody know the governor from Walking Dead? One of the top villains. He's one of my top villains. I think he comes out in season. He comes out in season 2, I think. If it's not season 2, season 3, but I believe it's 2. It's really cool. He sets up one of a post, or what do they call it? Survivalist camp. He starts a survivalist camp. He's a bad guy. He actually turns good for a while, but he turns bad again. Oh, you know Troy? You know the governor? No, Cage, don't go. What are you leaving for? No, don't go. You know what? Cage is one of my friends. Let me bring this over here. This table over here. All right, Troy, you guys can tell me what you know about the governor. Classes now in session. Um, I think he goes all the way to season 3. I think maybe. No, I want to bring him up again because there is a really cool battle scene. The good guys, Rick and his companions, Well, they have children there too. They're in the prison, I believe. And the governor attacks the prison camp. They allow trucks of zombies to attack the camp, and they actually take a tank. His soldiers, his people. Then they attack him. He convinces his, he convinces the governor convinces his people that they need to overrun that prison to protect themselves. But we all know better that this guy is a jerk. He's leading to their doom, and he's gonna get a lot of people killed. And it's right. He doesn't. Nothing good comes out of it. He loses the battle. I believe he gets killed. I think Michonne chops off his head. And look, check this out. He has a spare head. He has a spare head, and he has a machine gun. He has an eye patch. He has a knife. He has a gun. It looks like he has something in his hand, but I don't know what it is. On this hand over here. Oh no, I'm just kind of can't see very well. Why does he have a spare head? Because here he has an eye patch, and in the other this part he has a messed up eye. And you can get the rest of the set at your local, not my HEB, but another HEB. They have a bigger HEB in another town, and they sold these. I don't think they sold them in my HEB because my town sucks. Hardly everything here is small. Let's go back to the comments. Troy had said he does. Dude says, "Hey, Destroyer, you should watch from It's Like Monsters as People. It's a show." Yeah, okay, I will. Troy says, "My girl is joining. Awesome. So Amy will be joining." Troy says, "In a few minutes. Awesome. We're waiting for B to. Oh, hi, B. B's there. We're waiting for Amy because Troy says Amy's going to come in here. Shrimp says, I'm heating up some spicy food burp. Hey, give me some shrimp. Uh, Troy says, hi, B. Dude says, B. Dude, you remember B, my wife? That's her. Troy says, Destroyer, tell B what I said. What about brotherly love? Oh, I know you said that you wanted to play video games with her when she comes to my house, which hopefully will be soon. If it's concerning that. Yeah, we're all brother and sisterly love. Troy, I can't remember everything, bro. I got brain farts, and you tell me a lot of things. You see, and one of the things you told me is that you couldn't wait to play video games with her. Dude said, don't tell her about Mike. Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, B already caught me with Mike in the shower, and it was not a good experience. Yeah, I'm gonna tell B that you got a GERD and your B. Troy's pretty sick. Well, she sent her and I. I hope you don't mind. I tracked you down, Troy, and hope you're not mad at me, bro, on your channel or something. And I told her about it and we left comments. I hope you're not mad at us about that. Um, B said, hi, Shrimpy. How are you doing, Troy? Hey, B, you want to say hi to Deuce? I told you about Deuce the other time. We are now getting to 20 minutes. Let me see if I can get pumped today. We're gonna some of us that if we get sad and stuff, I'm just bringing it up. We're gonna kick depression butt. We're gonna kick anxiety butt. For y'all that say that you don't have problems as much with anxiety, whatever, you get kicked boredom butt. We all get bored at sometimes. You know what I mean? know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? D said hello. B said, hey, Deuce. Troy said, B, I'm good, but I feel like I'm dying due to my sickness. Yeah, B, we're telling Troy to hang in there. Troy, and I'll have some goodies for you soon, man, so you can, maybe I'll cheer you up. Little surprises. You think you'll like them. Cool stuff. Dude says, good vibes only here. And Troy says, but I'm good other than that. Dude, yeah, Troy, I never get tired of saying it, bro. We want you to be good. Hey, so how did y'all's days go today? Troy, I know you said earlier you were feeling better. B, I hope you had a good day today. I just finished talking with her. Deuce, how did your day go? And when Shrimp gets back, I'll ask him how his day went. And for me, I'm just dealing with my sick. I took my mom, like I was saying, to the clinic for her knee, and I was sick too. I felt like I had a lot of pressure in my head, and I've been having this a lot. So I'm gonna tell you guys now the reason if it looks like I get brain farts, whatever, because sometimes I get pressure in my head. I don't know what it is. I hope I stay a long time on this planet. Because me and Troy are not very. We're not very. We're sickly people. Let's get back. Amy's here. Hi guys. Hi Amy. Shrimp said I'm gonna get a store and get a soda. Pick me up something, Shrimp. Troy said hi, honey. Sorry that was towards. B said she wants a Dr. Pepper. Um, we're gonna go probably 8 more minutes of intro, more likely, and then we can start with the movies and stuff. I'm sorry, I have this bad habit. I'm still looking at the screen. I need to look at the camera. How's that? Look at the camera. How's your day go, Amy? And Amy said, I have been taking care of him, so you guys don't have to worry. Thanks. Thanks, Amy. Keep Troy alive. Keep him good. I'm going to try to find some content or some things that will make him happy. I have some ideas. I dabble in philosophy, so maybe I have some philosophy that will help him. Amy said her day was perfect. Good news, Amy. We're glad for you. Your day went perfect. I've always told you guys, and if you watchers ever into the room, that you could say you had a bad day or whatever, and we'll be here for you, man. This is a brother. We're trying to start a brotherhood and a sisterhood here. And today we got some sisters in here, and watching. I hope we got some sisters out there too, along as brothers. It's all about love and respect. Be saying hi to Amy. Don't worry, guys. I got some goodies here. Got some movies here. I think I brought some movies that last time I didn't get to finish going over. Me and Deuce ended the last show, and we got some good stuff. We got some couple of activities maybe. We're gonna play lines from a movie. I'm gonna say some lines and see if anybody could guess them. That should be fun. I like how my hair is today. It looks better cut, doesn't it? No, I don't want to check too much, and you're gonna see the. I cut my hair, so I don't want to see y'all see my mistakes. Do I need a shave? Nah, you guys love my beard. I'm kidding. Um, 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 um. What? Deuce is saying husband Troy and you are married. Amy said, yay. Yeah. And Amy said he dumped his ex girl. Yeah, I heard about that. And this dude said, wow, never knew that. And then B says, yeah, yeah, I love the little flip in front. Yeah, this. See how it spans back? All right, I'm trying to see what else happened today. I think I told you everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I need to start on my movie. Let me say this. I was excited to do my review on the Goonies, and guess what? I found out my disc in my from the Goonies I was gonna watch because I kind of thought about doing the review on the Goonies without even watching it because I used to watch a lot when I was a kid. But I don't want to do that. I want to refresh and make sure I do a good job. I took out the disc and the freaking disc is scratched. Like sometimes it'll work with scratches, but not this time. Um, it stopped. You know, in the Goonies, the part where they go into the attic and they're like looking at all the pirate stuff. It stopped there. And there's this thing. I don't know if you guys do it to your disc. I saw it on YouTube. If you have your disc that's kind of dirty or scratch, whatever, you could you could put toothpaste on the disc. Excuse me. I think you get a cloth and you spread the toothpaste all around. You leave it there for like 3 minutes. Then you put it in a microwave or a stove and an oven. I'm just kidding. You don't do that. No, you spread it. For some reason, they even use the paper, the coffee grinder thing. I don't know why. I don't do that. I just get like a paper towel from the kitchen, and you spread the toothpaste all around the disc, and you leave it for like 5 minutes at least, and after the 5 minutes over, you go and put the water, take it off. You use like Clorox. I'm just kidding. I joke around too much. No, you just get the paper and you take it off and you see if it works. It's worked a couple of times, but it doesn't work on all the discs. I guess if the scratches are so deep, it won't work. All right, let me back to the messages. You said let's do a stream on PS4 tomorrow. I can do that. I can do that, dudes. Tell me what time, and I'm in Central Time. Troy said I made my husband watch the Goonies with me. Your husband, Troy? What's up with that? Dude said what? And then Troy says damn keyboard. Troy said I'm going to charge the damn keyboard. And Troy said, how you been, Deuce? Everybody's laughing. B said LOL. Deuce said okay. Troy said, my damn keyboard I hate. Nah, not Troy. It wasn't the keyboard. Just kidding. 2 minutes left, and we're gonna start to questions and movies. And I got some goodies just to show you guys. B said I need a new keyboard and mouse. And B put the icon of the mouse. Please forgive me. Whilst you guys are watching at home, hope you're enjoying the show. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to stuff right now. Thanks for these guys to joining me. B, Deuce, Troy, Amy, Shrimp. Thanks for being here. We actually got a chat going on. Close to 1 more minute, we start. I got some fun stuff over here, so I hope you guys enjoy. There might be stuff you've never seen before. Some of it, yeah. I already showed my governors for y'all that are watching. My governor's action figure. Pretty cool. I still like The Walking Dead a lot. I don't have the whole collection, but I have some seasons. Back to the room. Troy said, ooh, get destroyed, pet mouse. Haha. Funny. Dude says, I will download Fortnite tomorrow so we can play when you get on next time. Let's do it at 5. Awesome. That'd be cool. Dudes, here's an idea. We could play with Troy, me, you, Troy, and Shrimp. No competing. We just go fight other people. It's an idea, but I do not know if everybody's down with that idea. And then tomorrow we can work on your live stream, dues. Um, I forgot. I do have an announcement for Shrimp and Troy. There's gonna be a live stream on Friday instead of a Saturday, so I can hang out with you guys on Saturday. Okay. And if y'all heard me, let me know because I know you're busy doing stuff. Amy said, "Why are we talking about a mouse?" Okay, cool, mouse. Give me a mouse to keyboard. All right, let's kind of start. The other week, I started with a line to a movie. The game is it's just a line. Who's that line? You say a line to a movie, and we have to guess the movie. B, you said you want to start off. You guys could come up with a line to a movie, the line first to a movie, and then we have to guess what movie it is. I bet you we all could do it at the same time, you know. And if we miss your line, you can we can just go back and or you just type it again if you don't mind. I forgot what mine was. Yeah, dude said I got second. Well, you could throw it in right now because sometimes not ready. Okay, B says she's ready. You guys could throw in your questions too. I'll read them all. Let's go crazy. Let's try to do all of them. Okay, B, what's your question? I'm sorry. What's your question? What's your line? And we have to guess the movie. You guys watching, you can at home, you can participate if you want. Troy said, okay, I'm going to throw mine in a minute. Okay. We're waiting for B to say hers. While they're coming up with their lines, I can show you the first movie. Or y'all know the grab bag. If y'all don't know the grab bag, they're just a list. They're just movies. I'm not going to show you the whatever. The titles makes it more fun. I'm just going to get it from the grab bag and we can talk about a movie while they're coming up with the lines. And then we can say we forget, we give up or whatever. B said, What movie is this line from? Say hello to my little friend. I know the answer. You guys see if you can answer it. Scarface, okay. Dude's got one. And that's not even from his era. Deuce, you want to go next or you want me to go next? And and Amy, if you have one, or Troy, Home Alone. Troy, I don't think. Say hello to my little friends from Home Alone. I could be wrong. Politics. Deuce, did you want to go next? Deuce said, what is the one cougar pull up? Cougar pull up. I'll let you go. Y'all answer Deuce if you can. If you don't get it, I already know what it is. Troy probably knows that. Troy's coming out with some movies from the 80s. Deuce and Troy both know movies from the 80s. B2, and that's because that's not from their era. I'm gonna give them an opportunity to answer. If they don't get it, I'll go. Shrimp said, "Bro, I'm riding my bike and there's raccoons. Raccoons are scary." While these guys are coming up with lines, I'm gonna bring up the first movie. Kick-Ass 2. Okay, I'm freaking out here because, man, my throat does not feel good. I thought I only had Kick-Ass 1. Or does it turn out that I don't even have part 1? Because I knew I was missing one, but I found Kick-Ass 2. So I guess I'm missing part 1? I love part two. I don't know which one's better, part one or part two. They're both pretty good. I might have to give the edge to Kick Ass 2. Dudes, why are you saying Toy Story? Okay, I got a line. Let me put this movie away for y'all get confused. My line is okay. What line does this movie come out in? May the Schwartz be with you. I'm gonna say it again. Which which is the movie to this where this line comes out into what movie? I'm sorry, I'm missing a moment of words. May the Schwartz be with you. And no, it's not Toy Story. Can any of you guys answer my line? B says, I don't know the answer to Deuce's question, but to Troy, it's Toy Story. What's the line at Toy Story? What did he say? I don't see it. Deuce says, Love Destroyer. I hope you mean the question game. Deuce. Troy said, there's a snake in my boot. Oh, I'm sorry, Troy. I didn't say it. Troy's was, there's a snake in my boot, and Deuce said Toy Story. He knew it. And then B said Toy Story as well. Deuce said Star Wars. Destroyer. You're close. Deuce, you were close. Let me see if I have the movie here. I think I brought it. I'm such a cheater. It's like I could actually show you the movie sometime. But let's see if I brought it or not. I think I saw it in here. In the grab bag. I'm checking right now. Man, I thought I brought it. Didn't bring it. Well, the answer to mine is Spaceballs. I have the movie, but I guess I didn't bring it. I thought I brought it over here. Spaceballs is a movie that makes fun of Star Wars. And you know, like the stormtroopers in Spaceballs, they have I'm sorry, it's my allergies. They have guys that have helmets like balls like this. And then they have soldiers that portray the Star Troopers, but they're in black though. They're dressed in black and they have the space ball too. What do you mean, B? Meatballs in outer space. Okay, Troy said, okay, B, here's one for you. Well, man, Troy, can we participate in the game too? B said close enough. I'm probably cheating because I have the movies over here and I can just get lines from there, possibly. If y'all have more lines, let me know. I'll go back to Kick-Ass 2. Then this guy, they call him the mother, whatever. Are you guys familiar with Kick-Ass 2? You guys in the chat. I wish I could ask you guys watching, but you know, oh well. But hope you enjoyed the show. And be free if you want to join the chat, join the chat. Troy has one. What line is from We often fear what we do not understand. Our best defense is knowledge. I don't know that one. I don't think I'm gonna say I've never seen that movie where it comes out in, but I could be wrong. You any of you guys know the answer to that? Amy said she might have a question, but we haven't. I don't know. I haven't seen Amy in a while. Maybe she's out to lunch. Well, I give up, Troy. I don't know the answer to that. B, do you know? Deuce? Here in Kick-Ass 2, it says hugely entertaining. It is. Oh my gosh. I want to watch this right now. I thought I had part one, but I can't because I might have to start. I want to get my movie reviews out faster. I'm gonna have to go check if my other DVD player works and what will play the Goonies. Because I don't want to do a movie review and I need a refresher on the Goonies. That's what I try to do with all my movie reviews. Watch the movie um at least once, but the other movies I've been the other movie reviews I've done, I've been watching them constantly so I could do a good movie review so I could fresh up with it. My movie reviews, the movies are usually movies from I saw when I was a kid, usually. Do you guys know the name of this guy? You get pronunciated if you don't want to say that. It's a bad word. No, I shouldn't even get you guys to say bad words. Av says, how do you know Star Trek, honey? She's talking to Troy. B says, my brother used to love watching Star Trek. Used to watch it with Josh. Okay, good subject to talk about. Star Trek. Um, One of the new Star Trek movies. I mean, it's not even new anymore. Harold and Kumar. Harold comes out in that Star Trek. I used to watch the Star Trek show, the original. I liked it. I feel like watching it. I feel like it'll put me at ease. I wish I had the Star Trek collection. And then there was the Star Trek with Captain what's his name? Capard, Captain Picard. There we go. And I used to like it, but my economy teacher, we're talking in class about it, and he ruined it for me. He goes, "I don't like that one." Um, Troy says used to watch it with Josh. Amy says Josh got me into Amy. That's how. Which Star Trek though? We got movies and we got several shows. If y'all could be specific, it'd be cool. Well, yeah, if you just want to say in general, it's fine. But I'm thinking if y'all talking, excuse me, about the shows, I'm gonna get tickets. I'm sorry. And my allergies are bothering me. It's probably because I cut the yard. Excuse me. I'm trying to weather the weather. I'm trying to weather this sickness, y'all. I know I'm saying it right, but man, because his allergies are bothering me. I hope you guys at home are not making fun of me. uh, Amy said Josh got me into. B said we only had one TV and he was older, so I had to watch what he watched. Poor B. Amy said Josh wasn't even with you 4 years ago. Troy says yeah, he was. Troy said Josh was in Ohio before he went to Florida. And B said, "What was the question?" No, I think we were just talking about Star Trek. How many shows do we have for Star Trek? You got the original from the 60s, and then you got the one with Picard, or is there a whole bunch? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. And of course, you're going to have a whole bunch of Star Trek movies. When I had economics in high school, my teacher said that the original Star Trek, it had an episode where y'all know, remember the Roman Empire? That they never, you know how Rome fell, the Roman Empire fell. He said there was an episode where yeah, the Roman Empire didn't fall, and the soldiers, there were Roman soldiers were with laser guns and stuff. I always wanted to see that episode. Amy asked me, "How was my day, Destroyer?" You want me to be honest? You want me to lie to you? Nah, Amy, my mom was sick from her. She's gotten sick from her leg like never before. And I took her, and I was sick, so I was, it's like usually a healthy person taking a sick person to the clinic. Well, it was brutal. She kept complaining. Not to be mean, but I've been hearing the complaining for a long time. And then when I tell her when I'm sick, which I'm really sick, I'm even sick in the head. Not like that, but but like I feel pressure in my head, like it could be something serious. I mean, they don't care. I mean, that's not fair. She wants me to feel sorry for her when she's sick, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to care when I say I'm sick. I mean, that's not fair at all. That's being selfish. I mean, I don't mean talk bad about my mom. I'm talking facts. And B said that was Captain Jean-Luc Picard, correct? Did you guys used to see the Star Trek show with Captain Luke Picard? I do. There's some bad guys. They fight some aliens. They're like half robot, half human, or something. What are they called? Y'all remember what they're called? Amy says, "I hope you get better too." Thanks, Amy. Let me put it to you this way: I have a lot more bad days than I have good days. And right now, I'm dying for a good day. I want to feel good and be energetic and stuff. Cause probably because I cut the lawn. I probably got it's affecting my allergies right now. Maybe that's why I'm really stuffed up right now. But I appreciate Amy. Amy says she hopes I get better. And Amy says he has been laying down the past 4 days. Oh, that has to be tough. All I can say is we're gonna be there for them. Trim's back. You were cooking up some food, Trim? Excuse me, guys. Let me see if I could blow my nose or something. Man. This is buggy. Excuse me. I'll be back after this commercial break. After this commercial sneeze. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's gross. I'm sorry. I cut the long time. And say I could shoulder through. Dude says he's back. Dude, you just missed me blowing my nose. We're trying to. Amy says he hasn't been energetic as he has been before his sickness. Well, I'm supposed to play with Shrimp Deuce this Saturday, Troy, Fortnite. So it'll be good if he can feel good that day so we all play. And B says, "Hey Shrimp, did you say my Dr. Pepper from the raccoon?" And then Shrimp said, "I actually got a Dr. Pepper Big Gulp." I have not drank a Dr. Pepper in a while. Oh, I was telling B about this incident that happened. I don't know. I should say it here, but you know what happened today, guys? I I can't see very well. Okay, I went to this convenience store, and since I live near Mexico or whatever, I don't live in Mexico. I'm not from Mexico, but I live near the border. But it's not that. That's like 30 miles away. So they sell tacos at these convenience stores. My mom asked for a taco, and I knew there was gonna be trouble. I'm like, I already know. It's a good possibility they're gonna close. And sure enough, I went to the convenience store. There was a lady all dressed up in clothing there, like uniform, like she worked there. And I can't see that good. And I go and asked her, are you open or whatever? And then she ignored me. And I told her, hey, I'm talking to you. Are you? Because I was right in her, like close to her face. And I go, I'm talking to you. Are you open? And she goes, can't you see we're closed? And then it took me a while because I can't see that good. I see colors. And it was like a place where you have all the food. I don't know what you call it. And I didn't tell her, I didn't even tell her that I couldn't see that. I don't see that good. And I tell her, you know what? You have a bad attitude. And when you're a worker, you need to give good customer service. And you talking like that to me is not good customer service. And I go, you know what? I'm going to report you. I wasn't going to report her, but I want to scare her. And I go, because you have a bad, nasty attitude. I told her. And then she says, you have a bad, ugly attitude. I'm like, just don't worry about it. You're going to get reported tomorrow. And then I'm like, I walked away saying, stank, what a stank attitude. And she walked away. And then there was a guy working there, working the cashier on the other side. He just kept his mouth shut. He didn't want to get involved. All right, let's get back to the comments. B said dibs on the Dr. Pepper. D said we can have music on and play, have a big party on Saturday. Yay, we can do that. I have my speaker. B said chingos, shrimp. B said or something like that. Joy said cook me some shrimp and fried. Okay. Joy's laughing. B said don't be mean. And shrimp said fried rice fire. What does that mean? And Troy said, yes, make me a bowl. Shrimp said, someone in my community post said they like fried rats. What? Fried rats? Who would eat fried rats? Beavis? I know Beavis and Butthead when they worked there. When they worked at a store, a restaurant where they like it looked like a McDonald's. They would eat a fried rat maybe. Or give it to the customers because they're gross and disgusting. Troy said, I'll throw some cheese in it. Man, guys, imagine what it's gonna be like in summer when there's no school. Man. Excuse me, I say my allergies. I should take my allergy pill or something. B said yuck. I'm gonna get on to the next movie from the Secret Stash. Airplane. Anybody know Airplane? It's a comedy. Blow my nose behind the disc, I could hide it. This is a comedy. It's pretty funny. I mean, if you really like dumb comedy, you'll like this. If you're picky or you like serious movies, you don't want to watch this. I think his name's Wesley Nielsen comes out. There's a co-pilot. It's some plastic whatever. They eat something on the plane that, I don't know, it's fish or chicken or whatever. Some of the pilots get sick, so the autopilot takes over. And it's really cute because the autopilot, and later on, the autopilot girl comes out at the end. I think they fly the plane by themselves. I like it. It's pretty funny. I'm trying to remember parts. It doesn't make sense because this guy right here, that guy, is based in the 80s. And he gets flashbacks that he's flying a plane from World War II. And he's 30 years old. He would be old enough to maybe fight in Vietnam, but he wouldn't even be born in World War II. That's one of the gags. I might bring it back and see if I can remember something about it. This is the Airplane Deuce. You guys are going to like this. In Airplane 2, this is Airplane 1. In part two, the first captain from Star Trek from the 60s. What's his name? Captain Picard? I'm getting them all confused. I cannot think, folks. I don't know. I'll think of his name right now. Well, one of the captains from the original Star Trek, well, the first one, he comes on an airplane too, but not this one. I'll bring it back. I remember. If not, I'll go to another one. Dude said never seen it. Amy said I do. B said I do. I do. I do. Amy said I didn't care much about it though. Amy says my husband made me watch it. I didn't like it. Troy said it was a good movie. What, Airplane? Are y'all talking about Airplane or a Star Trek movie? Amy said not really. Captain Kirk, thank you. B said Captain Kirk. Yeah, Captain Kirk comes on Airplane Part 2. I'm trying to remember one of the jokes. There's a little kid that they let him fly, and then one of the pilots is a famous basketball player. I think is something Jabbar or something like that. He's a basketball player for the 70s. No, it didn't have to do with him. He had to do with the other pilot. The other pilot, a little boy. How's it go? I don't remember. It's a cockpit joke. I'm sorry, I can't remember the joke correctly. So anybody, have you ever flew in a cockpit? No, I've never been in a plane before. Y'all try to figure out the joke. I can't. I'm not saying it right. I get pressure in my head. I'm telling you. Oh, the one part I do remember, there's a passenger screaming hysterically. I don't know why, and everybody wants her to shut up. So they make a line. The passenger's in the seat, and then they make a line. I think somebody starts hitting her, and then they make a line where they want to make her shut up. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. But like one person in line has a guitar, another one has boxing gloves, another one has a tray. All these items are gonna, when it's their turn, they're gonna smack her with it because yeah, that that passenger is getting all hysterical about something. Keeps yelling and yelling. Um, Troy said, "Yeah, airplane." She didn't like it. Troy, where do you get this is all movies before your era, bro. How do you get a hold of these old movies, dude? Does your dad have a collection of movies or what? Because that'd be more your dad's era, I would think. Let me see if Troy answers me. Yeah, but if you like stupid comedy, if you like my kind of comedy, you'll like this movie. If you're picky and all that, then this movie's not for you. Oh, your father, remember? So I guess he has a collection of a lot of movies like me, huh? I might have to spend money and buy the Goonies again. Wah, 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 wah. That's from Sesame Street. Um, Choices. That's how you get all these toys. Yeah, Troy was telling me his dad has like a collection of toys from the 80s. Um, Dude said, "Hey, Destroyer, you should do game reviews and do different series of games or movies." Yeah, I could do it. I do have games, but the thing is, I don't have a PS5. I think people are gonna want to do PS5. I don't know. Will people go for older games? I have a whole bunch of PlayStation 2 games. Joy says my father is 6 years older than you. What? Your dad's 6 years older than Oh, bye, Amy. Have a good one. Have a good night. Troy said, my father's 6 years older than you. So that means your father is 22, right? Get it? Because I'm super, super young. Shrimp said, bye, Amy. Joy said, bye, honey. Joy says, yeah, he's 51. Wow. I thought I'd be around your dad's age. But I'm really young because I have a time machine. Dude says you can use PS4 games in PS5. Oh, seriously, you can? I thought you couldn't. And then Shrimp said my dad's young. And then B said bye me. It's going well. You know what? Now I could show a toy. Y'all ready to see my toy? I mean, mind you, these toys are for my nephew. They're not for me. Wink, wink, wink. Y'all ready for the next toy? If you guys go to Walmart in the toy section, you're gonna see this. They might sell them again. What do y'all think of that? This is new. This is not old. And I don't know if I'm gonna open it. What do you guys think? Y'all want to see the back? Da, 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 da. Thing is pretty cool. It's a passenger. I'm gonna say this about Cobra. Their vehicles suck at being, what is it called, mobile. I mean, what is it called? Deuce, what is it called? Deuce, you'll know. Like a transport to put a lot of troops in a truck or something like that. Cobra sucks at that. Cobra absolutely sucks. They don't have transport vehicles to transport a lot of soldiers. GI Joe does. They have a truck that does. Here they don't. That's what sucks about Cobra. They need more transport vehicles. Now in the cartoon, they have like a version of Cobra. It looks really cool. A version of the B-52 bomber, but it could carry a lot of troops. And it has a snake head in the front, and that's from the GI Joe cartoons in the 80s. Now it even opens a mouth, and then the paratroopers jump out. Super cool, man. Look it up, for in the GI Joe cartoons on YouTube or wherever you can find. And I actually have 3 of these. No, actually 4. I have a red one, and I have 2 black ones. His tag. They're called his tag. I'm sorry. And I got this blue one. And I might not want another one. But then B's gonna kill me. Not literally. Let's go back to the messages. B said, saw that clip from Airplane with the little boy in the cockpit. Yeah, there's a joke about the cockpit. I just don't know how to say the joke. Do you remember how to say the joke? Oh, I think that the pilot goes, You ever been in a cockpit? He tells the little boy, You ever been in a cockpit? The little boy says, No, I've never been in an airplane before. Is that the way the joke goes? Deuce said, oh, cool. So far, Deuce is cool. He likes all the toys I have. That's for my nephew, not for me. And then Troy said, I'm sorry. B, I called you Troy. I'm sorry. I tell you I'm sick. B says, "Ay, Albertos." Troy said, "Hey, Cobra was doing there." And Troy said, "Best." Okay, they're doing their best. And then dude said, "You mean place to store the figures?" Yeah. Like if you have a truck like the military, today's military just has the regular trucks and you can put a lot of soldiers in the back. That's a transport. Cobra needs more transports like that. They don't have anything. Dude says, "You mean place?" Oh yeah, I already said that. And then B said, "Yup, that was the joke." Went. Let me read again. B says, "Saw the clip from airplane with the little boy in the cockpit." Well, you didn't say the whole joke. All right, it passed the hour, so we got to get to it. This is what I like to do every hour, but it's just to represent. Thank you for B, Shrimp, and Deuce being here. Troy's in here. We're all having a good time. Did I forget anybody? Amy just left. Troy, Deuce, B, Shrimp. And for you guys that are watching at home, hope you're enjoying the show. Let's kick some butt, man. And then Deuce says, "Ooh, wait, I get it now." The cockpit joke. It's not suitable for your age, Deuce. Okay, let me say this about airplane. That basketball player, remember I mentioned him before? Something Kareem Juru Babar or whatever his name is. Um, that basketball player is a real life basketball player, and he's one of the pilots. And the little boys, ain't little boys, like, "I know you're that basketball player, Kabul Jabbar, or whatever." Like, "No, I'm not." And he asks him like three times, "Yes, you are." "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." And then the little boy goes, "Man, you really blew it in the finals. You missed that shot," or something like that. And then that basketball player is like, "Okay," he's like, "Okay, but no, it wasn't my fault. Somebody distracted me and my team," or something like that. He finally admits it that he's a basketball player, that pilot. And that's all I have to say about Airplane right now. I can't remember the rest. What I can tell you about part two, it gets more stupid because for Airplane they're in a space shuttle. That does not make any sense, and it's still called Airplane Two. I believe that's the way the movie is for part two, but I don't remember. I have to see it again. Should not have to order the movie. They hardly ever sell that movie part two anymore. Airplane part two. Um, Dude said everyone was at one point. Okay. Oh, Troy said, "Okay, got to go. Got to go. My sickness is starting to beating the crap out of me. Sorry, I couldn't still long. It's okay, Troy. We understand, bro. Remember, I'm doing a live stream on Friday. I hope you feel better, bro. Go get your rest, man. We wish you the best. Hope you feel better." Dude said everyone was at one point. B said, "Take care. We'll pray for you." Yep, sure will. Dude says Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Thank you, Deuce, man. You know more about You're way younger than me, and you know more about the '70s than I do. You got the basketball player's name right. And then Troy said, "I tried my hardest, but it's too much paying for my fight." All right, Troy, try to do something to get comfortable. Meditate or lay down or do something, bro. Come on, I have faith in you. You're gonna get better. Let's go into the bag of tricks. The next movie, uh, I'm sorry, it's not a movie, it's a comedy act. Remember in the grab bag, it could be anything. Even documentaries. I have everything. This is Jeff Foxworthy. It says you might be a redneck if and check your neck. Funny. I don't remember reading that part. You might be a redneck if and check your neck. Hey dudes, don't you have any redneck jokes? Yeah, Shrimp. Troy's in pain because Shrimp said Troy was going on. Yeah, Shrimp. Troy had to go because he's feeling sick again. Yeah, Troy. We because Troy said, "Wish me luck if I can be have can have my PS5. Wish me luck if I die. You could be whatever, Troy. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be okay, bro. I'm gonna give Troy my healing power with my hand. No, I shouldn't make fun. I really hope he feels better. Um, Shrimp, what are you doing? Trying to download down something in here? What is Shrimp up to? Deuce, if you're still here, I don't think Shrimp knows this. B knows about this. Of Jeff Foxworthy. You might be a redneck if and check your neck. Jeff Foxworthy's a comedian. He's okay. I thought it was funny, of course, the first time, but I'm supposed to take this off, y'all. I'm not supposed to know I bought it used. You see, I bought it brand new. Don't y'all say I bought it used. I bought it brand new for $50. He's a comedian. The first time, eh, yeah, it was funny. I was laughing, but it's not so funny afterwards. But I actually, oh my god, you know what? Sometimes you know that feeling when you're doing something and you want to, you know, I don't know. No, that's because I've been busy and I've been, taking my mom to the clinic and stuff like that. And I want to do this, and I have to research my movie reviews, but sometimes it can be a drag doing research. I have to write a lot. It's tiring for me, but if I can, I'll make time to watch this. And it just irritates me because of freaking Goonies. I want to do the movie on it. And I don't know. I want to know what I'm going to do, but I don't know if it's going to work on my other DVD-R player because I want to watch before I do a movie review on it. And I don't know. I wanted to do that from Dust to Dawn too, but I know too many lines in there. And I don't want to say the whole movie like last time. And I'm trying not to make my reviews too long. We'll see what happens. There's some redneck jokes in here. Uh, he likes to say like a lot that his mom. Sorry, that his wife is always in her robe and do a lot of jokes about that. Has jokes about sex. Deuce, are you still in here? Um, B says you'll get through this. I'm sure Troy appreciates it. B. Then B said next week it'll be just a bad memory. I'm proud of you, B. Trying to keep his spirits up. Shrimp, what does a movie blacklist mean? Is that like this? Is that like the sucky movies or what? If you like redneck jokes, watch this. It's a classic though, and it's only 50 minutes. Sometimes I wish. Let me see it here. It actually says it's an hour. B, you remember this guy? We saw him, comedy act. Uh, Jeff Foxworthy. Do you remember it being an hour? It goes kind of fast, and my opinion is if you see something that goes fast, more likely you like it. Because remember when y'all say, "Oh, there's like this movie's taking forever," that means a movie or whatever you're watching sucks. You like redneck jokes? Watch this. It's pretty funny, especially the first time around. And then the good thing is, I have a lot of comedians, whatever, and I don't watch them all the time. A lot of times I forget the material, and then when I see them, it's like the first time. It's like seeing it for the first time. I might come back to this, but I might go to the next movie or see if we can talk about something else. Shrimp, what does movie blacklist mean? You guys, if you have any lines for movies, let me know so we can play the game still. I'm trying to come up with a line right now. I know a line, but you guys are not gonna know it. This is a line. I think it goes something like, "Are you John Wayne or is this me?" Y'all know it. It goes like this again. Let me say it. "Are you John Wayne or is this me?" I'm not probably saying it right, but you should even know just by those that y'all would know what it is. But I bet you guys have not seen that movie. I'll give you a hint because you're all not gonna know it. It's a military movie. Okay, y'all, I give you 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. Y'all don't know it? B says yes, it's an hour. Seems much shorter. I got one. All right, what's the one you have? Well, you didn't even tell me if you knew mine or not. I'm just gonna say it. It's Full Metal Jacket. B, have you seen? Do you remember watching Full Metal Jacket? It's that Marine movie in Vietnam. They're in the barracks first, and then in Vietnam. Shrimp, have you ever heard of a movie called Full Metal Jacket? Yes, it's Full Metal Jacket, but you didn't answer on time. You didn't answer on time. Wah, 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 wah. You said, here's what my mama said. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. B, you better know that one. If she doesn't know it, I'll answer it. I'm going to give B a time to answer that one. B, you better know it. I'm just kidding. Uh, when, dudes, you said FMJ. It reminds me of a movie. It goes FMJ with a crust cut out. Well, Brian, you have a very substantial lunch. All the food groups are represented. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers? No, Mr. Johnson. That's from The Breakfast Club. I have a lot of lines of that memorized. I want to watch The Breakfast Club again so I can memorize all the lines again. I mean, I know a lot of them, but I don't know. And it's been a while, so I haven't been scratching up to the Breakfast Club. Thank you, B. She got it. Forrest Gump. Correct. You are correct, sir. Ha ha ha. Dude said, yes, you got it. Yes. Um, I'm trying to come up with lines, but I go blank. Let me go to the next movie. You guys try to keep coming up with movies, or you could come up with movies you want me to talk about. We're gonna jump around because we go crazy like that here, like that. I don't care. This is how we do. Ain't no organization in here. How about this movie? This is called. You might like this, Deuce. B, you've seen this before. The Zombie Diaries. Doesn't that look cool? Okay. B, I'm not gonna get mad at you if you don't remember this movie. But tell me if it looks familiar. It's called The Zombie Diaries. B ignored me again. She's like, here's one. She went back to the lines. Is it a line or is it a line or you want to talk about a movie? Well, she comes up with her line. This movie, I'm gonna say it's a B movie. I consider it a B movie. It might be a regular Universal movie, but it just looks like a B movie all over. It does not look like they spent a lot of movie money on this movie. It looks like a poor budget. Um, I liked it, but I'm gonna tell you this: I didn't watch this a lot of times. If I didn't watch a lot of times, that's why. That's. I'm thinking I did not. Maybe I didn't like it so much. The first time it's one of those movies. Probably you like it, and it's like, yeah, it's a good movie, but you don't go watch it over and over. And I'm one of those people. If I like a movie, I'll watch it over and over and over. What I'm doing with my hair. If you're a zombie fan, I recommend you watch this movie at least once. But I'm gonna say that this is probably a movie you won't go back to as much because I didn't. It's interesting. I just don't know why. I think I like other zombie movies better than this, and it looks like a B movie. This is no Return of the Living Dead. That's my favorite zombie movie of all time. I even like Return of the Living Dead better than Day of the Dead, and I keep watching Day of the Dead. Return of the Living Dead, I don't watch it that much, and I actually watch Return of the Living Dead a lot, but I try not to watch it a lot because I don't want to kill it. What I mean, kill it is like you just watch it over and over when you might get tired of it. I do not want to get tired of Return of the Living Dead because I love that movie, and I wish Return of the only beef. I'm sorry. Why am I pointing your finger? I guess I talk passionate about stuff. The only thing I don't like about Return of the Living Dead is they should have made it longer because I love it that much. It's your basic an hour and a half movie, maybe. I think it would have been more perfect if they went an hour and 40 minutes. Maybe 2 hours is too long, but I would risk it and go 2 hours for that movie. I love that movie. Now I keep saying it as my favorite movie. Some people pick Dawn of the Dead more or the original Dawn of the Dead. Like, please. Like, you could compare it up to the remake of uh of Dawn of the Dead, the one that's more current. I mean, that one's good. I need to talk about that movie. We'll probably talking about it a little bit, but let me see what these guys are saying. Dude said never have seen it, but it looks cool. Yeah, bro, it's a B movie. I would not. Well, I call it a B movie. It's portrayed like a B movie, but I think it's by MGM or something. So it's not technically it's not, but they make it look like that. It looks like it has a poor budget. B said, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Is that the line? That doesn't look familiar. Yeah, that's the line you're using when you want me to come up with a game we're playing. I'm gonna say the Big Lebowski. I want that movie, by the way. I like the Big Lebowski. B doesn't like the Big Lebowski, but I do. Dude says, I got no clue, B. It's either that or SpongeBob the movie. You can give us the answer B because I don't think we're going to get it. Me and Deuce give up. Shrimp, are you still around? You playing Fortnite? What was I going to say about Dawn of the Dead? There's a small chance I would do a review on Dawn of the Dead. Maybe I wouldn't because I'm just being biased and because there's people out there. I know there's people out there saying that Dawn of the Dead is better than Return of the Living Dead. But oh my gosh. What's the guy's name? CJ. CJ makes that movie, Dawn of the Dead. He makes it. He goes out, guns are blazing. He's tough. It's like, this is an effing nursery school. Like when they're getting scared, oh, they're zombies. CJ would go, this is what is this, an effing, excuse me, it is an effing nursery school. Basically, when he's saying that you're being wimps. Man up, be a hero, be all you could be a Marine, whatever. Like, don't get, don't be scared. Don't be scared. And if y'all don't know, I got that from that show, Martin. I love Martin Lawrence. He's cool. Let's go back with these guys. B said, I got a. Oh, Gary Winter. B said, the Lion King. Seriously? That line is in the Lion King? Zazu sings it while being captured in the cave by the hyenas and Scar. Let me read again. What was it? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are standing in a row, big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. That's the name of the line. The line in the Lion King. Get it? Um, I remember the Jungle Book. Dudes, you know the Jungle Book? Bare necessities of bare necessities and blah 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 blah. I don't remember the rest of the song. Shrimp, you there? I just can't think of names for movies, and that's because I have these movies over here. Um, how about this one? How about this one? Think of this. Captain's log, Stargate 5678. What does that come out in? And y'all hear me? Say it again. Captain's log, Stargate 5678 910. I didn't say it right, but you should get the gist of it. Let's see if they answer it. Now, check this out. Zazu is the bird. Hey, B, you remember this? Can you see this? Dudes, check this out. We got this at, what's the name of that store, B? The one near by the mall? Hobby Lobby. Can you see what, you guys, can you see what it is? See if you can answer me. What is this? That's the song he sings when in the skull. Shrimp B. Roll call. Shrimp B. Deuce. What is this? What does this look like? Y'all viewers, can you see this? Isn't that cute? Thank you, Star Trek. What is this B? What's this deuce? What is this shrimp? Shrimp is AFK. He went to AFK and KFC. I think we got someone new in the chat, maybe. Yeah, because I just see three of you. If you're new, you can ask something, ask me anything, whatever, or comment. Questions, comments. Oh, yeah. You should have done Beam Me Up, Scotty. That's Star Trek. These are hot dogs. We got these at Hobby Lobby, but they came in a assorted pack. They have like other cool stuff in it. And I think I have another one right now. I'll try to bring it. Okay, guys, we're halfway through the show. We're at an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to go to 3 hours. My allergies got better. Beam me up, Scotty. Lollipops. No, this one came like with like hamburgers and stuff like that. Like one of them was a small hot dogs. We should give the hot dogs to the governor. I'm just kidding, folks. Don't think I'm weird again. I'm normal. Where's Deuce? Yeah, he went FK, so did Shrimp. B, we got a movie for you to watch, but you got a whole bunch of movies to watch when you come back. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to scrape this. You see, look, this is why I don't like to keep movies in cases. It's a cheap movie though. No, let's see. They fall out, or did I not put it in right? I don't know if you guys know this, but if it's not put correctly or this little thing breaks, if this DVD falls, whatever, it could get scraped. I've dropped these cassettes even when they're closed securely, and I've dropped them, and I've had movies get scratched because they fall out, and then they scrape against this or this, and your movie doesn't work anymore, and you're screwed. Like my Goonies movie, it's already scratched or whatever, it's messed up, and I might have to go buy another one. I'm just wasting money. I saw it at Walmart for $5. I'm still wasting $5. I ain't rich. Anyways, Big, you could come up with a movie or something, or say another line, and you and I will play till Deuce comes back, or Shrimpies. This movie, Big, you can watch this. You'll probably forget. I could talk about it, but you'll forget. You've already watched a million movies. Stanley and Iris. This is with Jane Fonda, which I forgot it was her, and Robert De Niro. It's a romance film. She has a daughter, and it's all about that he can't read. And at first, he's like, I can't read. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's like, he's too prideful. He's ashamed that he can't read. And it takes him a while. She offers to help. She finds out he can't read. And he says no at first, but after a while, he comes to her and says, hey, can you teach me how to read? And they get romantically involved. And she starts teaching him how to read. To me, it wasn't that romantic. I've seen better. But I bet you, I can't say this about this movie, that I think a lot of you, especially you ladies out there, if there's any ladies here watching here, you'll probably like it. It's just that I can be picky about movies sometimes. No, actually, I'm not picky, but I just didn't. I mean, to me, it's like just to watch. It'll entertain me to watch one time, and it'll take me a long time to watch it again before it entertains me again. I mean, I have And I have other stuff I want to watch. I have a lot of movies. I'm a type of person, I'll buy movies and they're still in the plastic and I won't see them in a long time. I still haven't seen it. And my goal is to start updating and seeing current movies and not just the old ones. That's my goal. If I can muster up some money and buy some new movies. It's a kind of relaxed kind of movie. Not really, because there's a couple of times people get hit. To me, that's not relaxing. Sometimes I just want a real relaxed movies where there's not that much violence. Um, the movie's called Stanley and Iris, and as Jane Fonda comes out. You remember Jane Fonda? And you'll like it, B, if you haven't seen it. I bought it at the dollar movies. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. At the dollar store, and actually it's not a dollar store anymore, it's $1.25. B says, which is the most romantic movie you've seen? Pretty in Pink, the one I did a review about. And then I like The Midnight Hour, but that's not considered a romantic movie. But I like romance in that one. And people are gonna get mad at me. I like to express what I say, but of course, I did not find Titanic romantic. The reason why is because I didn't think the lead lady was pretty. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but it's like they could have got a prettier girl. B, what you think, and what you guys think too? For Titanic, for Titanic, did you think the girl was pretty? What did you think of the girl? Was she pretty or not pretty? Be honest. And I actually have Titanic for Blu-ray, so I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I think I got Titanic. Yeah, I cried during Titanic, but I think it's more for Leo. I mean, I didn't care much for the girl. Don't care. People are gonna get mad at me, but oh well. Females are probably getting mad at me about that, but oh well. Trim said, "Sorry, I'm a little sad." You can tell us why you're sad, Shrimp, if you don't mind. If you don't want to tell us, that's fine. Is it because of Troy? And Troy, my boy? Or is it because you're sad because you can't see this romantic movie unless you find it? I'm kidding. Um, we're here for you, Shrimp. You can say whatever you want. Don't be sad. Buy Glad. The Glad hefty bags. And then B said, I didn't like her either, too plain Jane. Hey, B, people are going to come after us with pitch knives and forks because we're not into Titanic that much. I thought Leonardo DiCaprio was prettier than her. I'm dead. If I have any few female viewers, they're going to come after me. And they're not going to be too pleased with me. I do recommend it because I think it wasn't my cup of tea, but I bet you a lot of people will like this. And it's called Stanley and Iris. Put this here. Actually, I'm gonna put these over here. Y'all want to see something else? And these toys are movie related because they do come out. And this doesn't come out movies, but it comes out anime. We do anything related. So that's GI Joe cartoons. And this does come out on a TV show close to a movie. Now I'm gonna bring out another toy. This one belongs to B. I'm just kidding. It's just a plain old tank you can buy at Walmart. These are the buttons for the sounds. Say hi, Tanky. Deuce is missing this. He's gonna get mad that he's missing this. All right, let's put this away. Um. Oh, don't forget Special Forces. B said Kate Winslet. That's the main actress in Titanic? And B said, "Why are you sad, Mr. Shrimpy?" Oh. Then B said, "Definite Leo was way prettier." Yep. Hey B, Nathan was in here. Did you get to see him? Or did he leave before you got here? Nathan X, Malcolm X, Nathan X. I want to see if I could come up with a line or just talk about a movie. Let's see what I could think about. I do the Avenger movie. I'm thinking of Avenger movie where Tony Stark, Iron Man, he's helping the helipad thing. He's helping to fix it. Oh, what is it called? The one about Ultron. The one with Ultron. Does it have the superheroes fighting each other? Which one's the one where the superheroes fight each other? I feel dumb asking because I actually have the movie. The Hulk comes out Thor and then they fight Ultron. I really like that one. Ultron is. I like that villain. Ultron is cool. He's awesome. Uh, B said, "What cartoon does that one come out in?" Okay, you got a movie line. Okay, what's the movie line? While she comes up with a movie line, I'll bring up the next something out of the bag of tricks. Excuse me. This is a 4-pack. This is I Am Legend. So Mega Man, Dark City, Logan's Run. Okay, this is a crazy thing. I don't like I Am Legend. B said I didn't see him. Poor baby, he wasn't doing so hot. That's the line from the movie, B? I didn't see him. Poor baby, he wasn't doing so hot. He he came over. Oh, my bad. Soup. Hey, what's going on, man? We're just going over movies. I'm going over this 4-pack right here. I got I Am Legend, Omega Man, Dark City, Logan's Run. Yo, is that your name? What do I call you, bro? Do I call you mm-mm? That's a good name. I mean, hey, Lucifer, what's up? The way the car, they had trouble leaving. He came over and started vomiting. Oh, seriously? Sorry to hear that about shrimp. Lucifer, I won't be in the group chat. I won't be in your group. I won't be in that group chat in your anymore. I don't know what I did, but shrimp kicked me out. Dude, shrimp's actually in here, I think. Shrimp, why'd you kick Lucifer out? Shrimp kicks a lot of people out, bro. You can always join my group chat, so. Hey, Lucifer, but you and I are cool, right? That line, I'll be back. Of course, Terminator, cool. Awesome. Dude, with Shrimp, we've already gotten after him about kicking people out. He does it a lot. He realizes we don't like him kicking people out. But it's like, what can you do, you know? And he's hearing us right now. It's just that I'm different. I have a high tolerance for people. You know, I can put up with so much. I'm not saying that's you, bro. I mean, I'm cool with you, but yeah. And I saw that you were hanging out with Shrimp in my PS app. You can throw in more lines in here, B. Lucifer said, I just thought it was odd seeing that notification on my phone watching YouTube. Maybe, hey, bro, maybe it says it kicked you out, but could it be that he just making another group? Because some people do that. Hey, Lucifer, me and my wife B. Hey, B, you want to say hi to Lucifer? Um, yeah, because even my wife, I think I want. Hey, B, didn't you kick me out of a group, but you're gonna start another one, kind of deal? Because that's happened to me, bro. Like some people have kicked me out, but we're cool. It's just that they're gonna start another group or something. They're just erasing the group. Lucifer says, whatever, honestly. Just letting you know I was kicked out. All right, cool. Nah, but we need to hang out soon, man. I think you and I haven't even played a video game together. You can throw another line B if you want. And hey, Lucifer, I know you've been probably busy and stuff, man, but yeah, my mom got sick from her leg. So I had to go with her to the clinic, and then tomorrow we gotta do X-rays. I had to cut the grass today. I've been busy, man, and then I'm trying to work on my channel all at the same time. So I'm trying to get on PS4 again so I can hang with you guys, but just gotta gotta do chores and stuff. Thank you. Hey, Lucifer, so you been okay, man? You can keep answering me. I'm just gonna. Oh, great. I'm picking my teeth. You can keep talking. I'll get back to you and stuff like that. Mm. Or if you want to tell me you had a bad day or whatever, you can tell me, man. Now we're not gonna have good news all the time. That's why here we try to back each other up. You been falling on hard times? Or having bad days and stuff? It is Omega Man. This one I recommend. But it's a classic. I really like it. I don't like I Am Legend. Dark City. I seen it, but I fell asleep or something. Logan's Run. I have no idea what's about. I need to give these movies a chance. I'm going to check if the movies are in here. Oh, okay, okay. Now I know what I know. Now I remember from you and Shrimp. Shrimp already had told me about that. Hey, Lucifer, my wife saying hi to you. May the force be with you. Star Wars, of course. Hey, Shrimp, maybe you can patch things up with Lucifer. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be picking my teeth. Mine got meat stuck. Shrimp said, sorry, guys, I'm leaving because I'm sad. Shrimp, you never told us why you're sad, bro. There has to be a reason. But again, it's your privacy. If you don't want to tell us why you're sad, that's cool. And Lucifer said, oh, that part I actually wanted to play. I play without my badass rank from time to time. Yeah, Shrimp, why don't you think about giving Lucifer another chance to be friends, man? I mean, Lucifer's cool, man. Him and I are cool. It's just, man, on PS4, PS5, people compete and people start getting mad. That's the thing. B said, plus you just kicked me out of a bunch of groups like 2 days ago. B, who are you talking about? Because I have never kicked anybody out of groups. No, I'm lying. I have. My shrimpy. Okay, shrimp, you gotta go. You gotta go. Understand? Remember, shrimp. Maybe you feel better on Friday. I got a live stream. I don't know what time. I'll let you know what time. Okay. I'll let you know on Friday. Yeah, as long as I'm good and I'm okay and I'm not sick, I'll do a live stream on Friday. Bye, shrimpy. Cheer up, shrimp. I forgot. Like shrimp told me. I just say players that are good at the game. He doesn't like comparing and stuff like that. I mean, but shrimp, you could have told Lucifer. Oh, I hope they. I don't want to get into it with them, but I hope they patch things up and be friends. I realized they were hanging out, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll be friends. That's what happens with competing. But oh well, we'll see what happens. Um, Lucifer said I barely played with the man. That's the way Shrimp is, man. He's jittery. I don't think he minds because it's true. And Lucifer says I didn't even get into a game with him. Hmm. Well, maybe he'll change his mind, Lucifer. We'll see, I guess. I strongly recommend Omega Man. It's a good classic. I think it's the best one out of all three. Like these two, I tell you, I probably fell asleep or whatever. Let's skip that one. Hey, Lucifer. Hopefully soon you and I can play Borderlands. Shrimp said, B, I was gonna add you, but you're not on PlayStation. Then Lucifer said, people need to be more upfront with me instead of acting like that. Shrimp, you don't want to bury the hatchet with Lucifer? Give him another chance? I do not know if Shrimp is going to answer, but we'll see if he answers. I got this other movie over here. Me, baby. You did. Are you responding to Shrimp, B? B was said I was Angie, but you're not on PlayStation. I'll get to them in a second. There's a ghetto martial arts Chinese movie. It's called Son of the Swordsman. I bought this cheap movie, probably for $2. Blah, 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 blah. I do not recommend it. It's a ghetto Chinese movie. I think I saw it, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, it looks so old. It looks like this, and it's not good. Yeah, don't bother with it. Super old. You got it from the cheap aisle. Hey, it says I got 5 people in the chat. I got 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Shrimp said I can add you to my new group. Hey, Shrimp. B might be coming back soon. She says like in a week, but I'm thinking 2 weeks. I don't know, B. When you gonna come back over here? I shouldn't be putting you on the spot here. You don't have to answer. You don't want to. But hopefully, B will be reunited with me soon. Okay, awesome. I got Showdown Legends of Wrestling. Any wrestling fans out there? You have more than this. You have Hulk Hogan. You have Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, Sting, Jake the Snake. I actually feel like playing this somewhat, but I don't know. I'm in the mood where I'm not. Maybe I'm not feeling too good. I don't want to play too much. But when I get in the mood to play this, I really like to play. I like to play the Rock and Roll Express. You can even be classical. No, not class. This thing with the that looks like the Raven. It is the old school wrestlers though. I should have more time to play it. It's actually funny. There's actually glitchy, but the glitchy makes it funny. They start moving in a weird ways and all that. I recommend this game, but it's a PlayStation 2 game. It's an old game. I still like it. I am still waiting to get my first PS4 game. That sounded dumb. PS4 wrestling game, and I want a New Japan one. People are not gonna know too much about New Japan, but over there they don't mess around. It's way tougher than the American style of wrestling. And New Japan, they call it strong style. That means it hits you really, really hard. They make the wrestlers here look like, no offense to the wrestlers here, or like WWE, they make them look. It makes them look like a nursery school. B said, "Okay, awesome." Anybody like wrestling? Dusty Rhodes, Diamond Dallas Page. I got Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, Dusty Rhodes. I think that's Roddy Piper, Bret Hart, Diamond Dallas Page. I think that's Eddie Guerrero and the Road Warriors. Ooh, the Road Warriors. Andre the Giant. The funny thing I like to do is like Andre the Giant looks really big in this game, and I'll put him against a wimpy manager guy. It's awesome. I think that wimpy manager guy can slam him too. It looks funny. It's unreal. Uh, B said, okay, awesome. B said, not responding to you. Yes, you kicked me out a bunch of groups. B, who are you talking about? About Shrimp? Well, you guys weren't talking at a time. And then Lucifer says, all right, Destroyer, I'll try to hang out when we both have a clear schedule. Yeah, dude, I want to be honest. Well, mainly because of my mom, dude. But yeah, we'll see when we can hang out. Uh, B said, or maybe you just deleted them. Remember, you guys weren't talking at the time. And then Lucifer said, it's a Rob right B. He blocked me. I can't even see his messages. I deleted them. Shrimp said, I had too many groups. How do I get rid of my groups? I have too many. I don't understand groups. I don't understand parties all that much. I mean, parties more. All right, guys. Thank you for the likes. I got 5 likes. It's a coughing part of the hour. I had too many groups. Hey, Lucifer, you can bring up a game, or if you want me to comment on a game or something. You know, I stink at all games, but you can ask my opinion of what games are better or something, or we'll talk about a movie if you like. Shrimp said I add you to my group. B said, as soon as possible, Alberto. Soon, soon, I pray and hope. Oh, you're talking about coming over here? Yeah. Wow, we got 4 people in here. I wonder who the other person is. We got B, Lucifer, and Shrimp. So we got someone here testing the waters. Let's see if they talk. Someone new. Or I don't know new, but someone here. Toy time. All right, Lucifer, take it easy, man. And stop by I have a live stream on Friday, just so you can know. I don't know what time, but it'll be around. I think you subscribed already, so you should know. You get a notification, man. Friday, and it might be around 10 or 11. I'm not sure. And that's if I'm on the up and up. Sometimes I get sick, whatever. But so far, I think I haven't canceled any of them. Yeah, yeah. Where did Deuce go? Maybe he's the one that's in here, and maybe he went asleep or something. He went nighty night. But I'm looking forward to hanging out with my friend Lucifer soon. Sometimes I sometimes I don't hang out with Shrimp and Troy because they do their own thing. So that's when I can hang out with Lucifer. We'll see what happens. uh, Shrimp added the wrong butterfly. Come on, Shrimp. Next toy. I like to show off the toys here too. This is movie related. It's Darth Vader. Look, it's a Darth Vader car. Hey B, do you remember this? It's a Darth Vader car. Still in the box. I feel like a baby doing this, but oh well. It's entertaining. There's a C3PO bus. There's an R2D2 van. There's a spoiler sport. That's the one out of Darth Vader. Han Solo van. Ooh, what's that? A Volkswagen drag truck. I think that's Luke Skywalker. There's a Princess Leia van. I have that one now. I think I have all of them. Oh, I think I don't have the Han Solo van. Funny, 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 funny. Once again, folks, the Darth Vader van. You know the Darth Vader van. You know they have it on the Death Star. Haha. Shrimp, why are you sad, bro? You never told us. B said that. B said bye to Lucifer. Shrimp, occupy yourself. Come up with a line for a movie, or bring up a movie I can talk about. When you move your mind, you might feel better. Get up and hey, Shrimp, you should to feel better. You should get up and start exercising or something. And B, how are you doing? Are you feeling tired? We got an hour to go. You feel like a bad person, Shrimp. Is it because you kicked Lucifer out? Yeah, B said yeah, a bit. Hey B, do you want to go to bed or you gonna try to hack it out? You too, Beast. Get up and start hopping up and down so you can get it good. Shrimp says he got harassed for no reason. Are you talking about Lucifer? If you're talking about Lucifer, well, you did kick him out. I mean, people feel bad when you kick him out, you know. But you gotta do. You've gotta me to kick people out, and I don't like to kick people out. B said, I think the fumes from the car next door came from the house. Oh no, that is that affecting your allergies? Not Lucifer. Okay, it's not me, right? You don't have to say who was harassing you, but I know you were hanging out with Troy. And all right, I'm not gonna get all in your business, Shrimp. I don't want to get you all mad, but just stay away from them. You get hate at school and online. You got cyberbullied. Just stay away from them, Shrimp. I mean, you got me and Troy. You got B. Your friend's back with B. You should be happy you're friends with B now. For a while, you guys weren't even talking. And talk about the next movie while these guys have the conversation. Spaceballs. Dark Comedy's funny. That's Barf. And they don't even have the main guy. Is it called Space Star? Something like that. I don't remember his name. Lone Star. That's Lone Star. That's Dot. That's making fun of C3PO. There's the princess. She's making fun of Princess Leia. There's Barf. I guess he's making fun of Chewbacca. They ask him, "What's your name?" And he's rescuing the princess and climbing a ladder from ship to ship because she's caught on a beam or something. And they go, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Barf." And they go, "Not on this spaceship, honey." Funny. Moranis plays Dark Helmet, the version of Darth Vader. He's real funny. B's telling a shrimp to cheer up. Oh, and that's Mel Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks plays the president, so I guess he'd be the version of the emperor. Although he's not looking like the emperor at all. He has a tuxedo. That's Lone Star's Winnebago. That's a good guy spaceship. I guess it'd be the version of the Millennium Falcon. I never thought about it, but Lone Star, he takes the place. He's like Han Solo because of the jacket and Luke Skywalker at the same time. Wow, I never thought about that till now. Because a Luke Skywalker, he doesn't look like dressed like Luke Skywalker, but he has a sword. Those are Schwartz. It's a ring that makes a like a lightsaber. There's two rings to each Schwartz. That's what Rick Moranis says. Of course, he has a bad ring, and he has a good ring that make the lightsaber sword. And when he loses his lightsaber ring. I like when they say there's like this guy Mel Brooks also plays like a Yoda character, and he tells the Yoda character, Lone Star tells him, but I lost the Schwartz, like he lost the ring, and then Yoda talks to him in his head. Forget the Schwartz. I won the ring in the Cracker Jack box. I thought that was cute. Shrimp says, I don't want to die. Sorry. The depressed way. Shrimp, you're not going to die. You're going to be okay, man. Keep your head up. I don't even know what I'm going to do after this. I really, well, I should jump on that Goonies bandwagon. I need to work on that DVD and see if I can. I'm gonna try the toothpaste, put it on the on the Goonies DVD and see if it works. Okay, B gets a line. What's the line, babe? Oh, and Barf is played by John Candy. I just saw the name right there. It's funny. If you like Star Wars and you want to see something make fun of Star Wars, watch this. You like stupid comedy, watch it. Once again, if you take things too seriously and you're picky, you will not like this movie. I'm gonna keep this right here for right now because I might go over it again. I feel bad for Shrimp because he says he's getting bullied. I'm glad he tells us because we're here for him. Just like we're here for Troy, we're here for him. Yeah, B, we're waiting for your line. Let's get it popping. Let's get it. I think Deuce is still in here, but he went night night. Let me see if I have say anything about this. Have any more to say about it? The bad guys are fighting for air. They're in a big spaceship, a version of a star destroyer, not the Death Star, Star Destroyer. And I think their planet is dying. They need air. They're gonna run out of air soon. So their spaceship is gonna turn into a spaceship kind of made, and it's gonna suck up all the air from Druidia, her planet. And that's just servant Dot already explained, like C3PO. Yeah, C3PO. Because I was like, did I say R2D2? That's not what I meant. Audio commentary by Mel Brooks, special behind scenes footage. I don't like to see special behind footage. To me, it ruins the movie. To each his own. I know some people want to know the making of the movies. Sometimes I don't mind, but sometimes a lot of times I'm like, no. It's because I really like to get into my movies. I really, really do. That's why I get mad at B sometimes because he's like, that movie was named. It's like, oh, cool, Afghanistan. It's like you were there. It was a good movie. That movie was made in Wisconsin. But I shouldn't have said that. Now she's gonna get mad at me. B said, "Don't listen nor pay attention to them. Those people who try to hurt you." Yeah. Poor shrimps. Feel better, shrimp. Hey man, tomorrow's another day. When you usually have a bad day, a lot of times the next day is better. Have you ever noticed that? Still checking out my haircut. I look GQ, right? I look fly, right? They copy Star Wars when they're going to Winnipeg. When they go park somewhere, I guess their version of the Death Star. He throws the bad finger outside of here when they're parked to two versions of stormtroopers from this movie, but they're called Spaceballs. He goes back into Winnebago. Those two bad soldiers go in there, and him and Lone Star beat them up, and then they take away their clothes. I remember that. And then those other soldiers start shooting at him. He gets something from the Death Star from the wall, and there's a bunch of funnels, and all their bullets shoot, and they go through the funnel, they come out, and pew, 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 they shoot back, and they shoot one of them in the butt. Pretty funny. This guy, played by Mel Brooks, he's in bed with two twins. He's under the blanket being nasty. Pretty funny. Ding, 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 ding. That's the name of the. Well, it's like the Jawas make that sound, or they're midgets. They're like the version of the sand Jawas. Here, they're carrying luggage. They're carrying her luggage. They crashed the Winnebago. They landed in the sand in the version of Tatooine, like Star Wars, the sand planet. And the princess is making her carry the luggage. After a while, they're gonna get tired. She has a giant um, blow dryer here. They're gonna drop it. Smart thing to do, and they're gonna take off. They're gonna be like dying for water in the sand. All of them. She's gonna need oil, and the little Jawas are gonna pick them up and help them up. In the beginning, she's supposed to marry some boring prince, some guy that's all sleepy, and she escapes with Dot. They take out on a spaceship, and then the Star Destroyer, the version of the Star Destroyer, they beam them into their ship and they try to capture them, and they almost do, but Lone Star and Barf are hired by the king to come rescue them, so they rescue them and avoid capture for a while. All right, I said enough about this movie, but I recommend if you like stupid comedy, watch this. Let me go back to what these guys are saying. Shrimp 2.0. Mm, Shrimp, you changed your icon, bro? Is that a Terminator? That looks pretty cool. And then B said, "Welcome back." Shrimp said, "I tell people that I harass me, I will." Ah, Shrimp. There you go with a K word. And I'm not talking about Mary Kay and Ashley. Shrimp says, "That's how sad I am. I just don't tell anyone." I had figured that out first, Shrimp. Before you denied it and then you spoke up. And well, at least I know. Shrimp said, "It's my second account." Oh, you're the. Why were you doing that? Are you being funny? Shrimp is switching accounts on me. Hey, Shrimp. So that icon on your account, I mean, that looks pretty cool. Is that like a Terminator or something? It kind of looks like a Terminator owl or a cowl, or I don't even know what a cowl is. Um, you know what? It looks like a Terminator sloth. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And what is that? A soldier? I guess it'd be a soldier. Oh, I'm sorry, B. Let me see if I can't find your line. They're not worth you listening to them. Don't. That's the bullying stuff. Read my line, Albertos. Read my line. Let me see if I go up. I just saw you tell your shrimp, don't listen or pay attention to them. Those people who try to hurt you. Line roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. That sounds more like badgers. We don't need no stinky badgers, which I don't even know where that comes out in, but I know when we call UHO or something makes fun of it. Line roads where we're going. Oh, I know what it is now. Roads where we're going, we don't need roads. That's easy. That's Back to the Future. Let me see. Part one, right? That's where they're gonna go land in part two. Is that am I correct? I have a line, but I don't know what movie it goes to. Which is the one? Shrimp, do you know the one that goes Badgers? We don't need no we don't need no stinking Badgers. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna when I get off from here. I'm gonna go see if I remember to look it up. Thanks, babe. Which one's this one? Ready for this, guys? Come with me if you want to live. Which is that line from? Again, I'm gonna do it. Come with me if you want to live. What movie is that from? Thank you, Terminator. Good job, B. You look, B. You deserve a candy for it. You deserve a candy. Ha ha ha. Or do you want ketchup? Wah, 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 wah. Nah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. Yay. I don't want to put your sign of victory. Look, guys, check this out. There's another one that came with a fun fact from Hobby Lobby. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. It's called, oh, it's red licorice. Gummy candy. What does it say? Frandesai gelatine. What is that? Is that French? Dripped it on the laptop. Nobody break the laptop. I could have lost the channel. Wah, wah, wah. Y'all can't read it, right? Because can y'all read that? I know the light's in the way. It's Frandise. Gela, Gelatine. Red gold. No, I think this is red licorice. Red gold. That's funny. Where'd you get red gold from? Yes, it's French. Friandise, friandisi, gelatini. What does it mean? Red gold? Shrimp. I didn't know you knew French. I know B does. All right, next movie. Kill Bill, Volume 2. And what does it say? Written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. I get movies confused between the directors, Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. Maybe Robert Rodriguez does From Dusk Till Dawn. The movie I would want to do reviews one day. I want to do From Dusk Till Dawn, but I know I'm gonna make it long because I know a lot of lines from that movie. I'm just gonna make it long, and I don't want to make it anymore. I don't want to. I guess I only want to make long movie reviews for special occasions. I want to do shorter reviews. See how that goes. B says line. There's no place like home. Okay, Shrimp. I'll give you a shot at it. What's the line, Shrimp? There's no place like home. This is before Shrimp's time, but let's see if he knows it. And I'm gonna leave it as Shrimp. I already know what it is. Shrimp, what's the line? Come on, I'll get you off your depression. B, I'm gonna give Shrimp a chance to see if he can answer, see if he knows. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. I'm gonna go back to this movie. Shrimp, we're gonna see if he can answer it. If he doesn't answer it, I'll answer it. Uh, if this is volume two, I think volume one is better. Don't get me wrong, this movie's good. I think one of my favorite parts is when that kung fu master trains Black Mamba. I think that's her name. Played by, what is her name? I don't remember her name. I can't see. What is her name? She's a big actress, and I can't remember her name. You must not be a big star if I don't know your name. She's not compared to. She's a big star, but she's not compared to other. I can name bigger stars than her. You remember her name? B from Kill Bill. What's her name? Wow, Uma Thurman. You remembered. And I'm gonna answer it because Shrimp didn't answer it. No offense, Shrimp. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. The Wizard of Oz. Shrimp. How did you not get that? And I'm wondering if Shrimp is playing Fortnite right now. Uma Thurman. Okay, Uma Thurman, and here she's called Black Black Mamba. She fights this the Kung Fu master. She sleeps with something Carradine. They don't show it. They don't have the sex scene, but she ends up having his baby. She ends up trying to marry another guy. The other guy's not the baby. She's a pregnant bride. And before that, she went. Carradine sent Uma Thurman or Black Mamba to get trained by the Kung Fu master, who's awesome. There she is, pregnant with Carradine's baby, but she's gonna marry another guy. And Carradine sends these four people to kill her at, and they kill everybody at the wedding reception, including her, but she survives. She even survives a gunshot to her head, and she needs to wear a metal plate from now on. And they even beat her up pregnant, because once again, she's a pregnant bride. And then B said yuppers. And Carradine, his real name, I mean, that's his real name. He plays Bill, which is going to try to kill Bill. And she goes through the four killers, and then she goes after him in part two and part volume one and volume two. Now, Carradine's well, Bill's brother, which I like the best, has the best opportunity to kill her. He has her, but greed gets to him, and another agent. Well, I can say the four agents, but another agent kills Bill's brother. I'm trying to remember the brother's name. I don't remember. Shrimp has his head down. That's what he says. Shrimp, don't worry, we're here for you, man. And I guess I don't care too much about spoiler alerts. Um, so Black Mamba, played by Uma Thurman, she kills all four of the agents that killed everybody at her wedding. She goes after Bill. Bill has a little girl. The little girl's like maybe four already. No, yeah, or five or six, something like that. Black Mamba has to kill him, so she kills Bill easily. She does a five-finger death touch, and she kills him, and then she reunites with her daughter. which she gave labor to and she didn't even know, which I don't even know. Is it possible you give labor to a child when you're unconscious? Because she was out not conscious because they shot her in the head and she had several wounds also. Shrimp, you okay, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's for that movie. Are at 2.5 hours. Um, I haven't done this in a while, but the show's still going on. I'm still thanking B and Shrimp. Lucifer came by. Troy came by. Um, Amy came by. Deuce came by. I'm glad they're here. And I hope I still have viewers watching here. I hope you're enjoying the show. Showing you my secret stash and showing you the toys I have. Um, and you're watching. I hope you're having a good time. Once we get more people in the chat, we're gonna have a lot more fun. Believe me, we will. B said, "Wow, that was fast," and that's because you're tired. That's because you're tired, B. You have any other lines, B? Um, I try to like right now, try to come up with a line, but I can't come up with a line for a movie. Next movie. Yeah, Nathan came by. Very little. I wish Jamerson and Gabriel would look at my videos, but I don't know. I think he did tell him. Here's his old movie, The Wasp Lady. I think this movie's in black and white. It's called The Wasp Woman. My bad. Shrimp said his body's shaking a little and don't know why. Hey, dude, I get nervous like that too. I feel like my head's shaking. Not right now, but earlier today, I was like, man, I'm feeling very nervous. Hmm. Hey, Shrimp, you might want to drink some water or something. Or maybe it's something that you ate, bro. Hey, Shrimp, do you remember I said on Saturday we're going to hang out? Troy, me and you. Possibly Deuce, but I doubt it. Because I don't know. Because, Troy doesn't like Deuce. But I'll try to hang out with Deuce when I can. And he said he's going to do a live stream, so we'll see what happens. I need to talk to him tomorrow. I want to go work out after this, but I probably won't. If not, I'm going to try to do a little movie review or watch a movie or something. I need to work on my movie reviews. I want to do faster. Faster, faster, faster. Somebody left and it was probably Deuce or Shrimp. No, that's three of you. That'd be B, Deuce, and Shrimp. Anyways, it is called Five Horror Classics. And it has the Wasp Woman, the Killer Shrews. That one's really ghetto. I've seen that one. The She Beast. I think these are all like freaking BC movies. I have not seen them all. Did I open this already? They're all. Ooh, Lady Frankenstein. That one looks good. Dead Mid Walk. The Satanic Rise of Dracula. I think it was okay. The Terror. Don't remember. Silent Night, Bloody Night. That one should be good. I want to see Silent Night, Bloody Night. but the show must go on. All right, Shrimp, try to get your mind off stuff. Come up with a movie. We'll take this time out for a quick commercial break. We're back. AB, hey guys, you know what I've been watching? I've been watching Seinfeld. Shrimp, you ever heard of the Seinfeld show? I need to do a review of them, something I think, or I could talk about them in here. I think I'd rather talk about them in here. You guys, if you got watchers out there, I like Jerry Seinfeld, the show. I don't like his stand-up act. He's not funny at all as a stand-up act. I don't know how he became a billionaire as being as a comedian. That guy's not funny at all. I'll give him this much from his acts I've seen. I've only seen like one funny joke, maybe. Seinfeld. I I have to say I love his show. I don't like to admit it, but I watch it all the time. And maybe it's just not about it is funny, but I like his apartment. It just gives me a lot of times it gives me a relaxing feeling. Um and I like to clean when I watch his show. I'll go to the rooms and hear it and stuff. I like Seinfeld's funny, Kramer's funny, George is funny. Elaine, she's probably the worst one of the group. Not to be sexist, but it's true. Um, B said that reminds me. It's alive. It's alive. The Godfather. It isn't. It's alive. It's alive. Isn't that Frankenstein? Graham, does the Godfather really say it's? Oh, you want me to talk about the Godfather, or you're thinking of the line? It's alive. It's alive from the Godfather. Me, baby blue. Oh, that line you were saying. I got it. Man, I don't remember the God. I remember Godfather 2 than more than part 1. What's the guy's name from the Godfather? The main guy, the one with the cheeks. I have to. How's it go? I have to offer him an offer. I can't refuse. Something like that. Joe Pesci doesn't come on the Godfather, right? And then B said, "Yup, Frankenstein." Hey B, remember? Hey guys, how about Kramer from Seinfeld? Shrimp. I don't know if you're familiar with Seinfeld. How about a Kramer? They have a show of Kramer and Seinfeld. How about him being Frankenstein? Kramer playing Frankenstein for a Halloween show. Wouldn't that be cool? That's what I thinks. And then I'm watching a show called King of Queens. I think it's funny. I'm getting annoyed. I don't know what I should do after this. We're already getting to 3 hours. Um, it's not too late. It is. We have 2 hours and 40 minutes. If anybody wants to join the chat and ask questions or comments, feel free. Feel free to join. Yeah, man. So we can have a blast in here. We still got time. We got 20 minutes. We're kicking butt. If I had more people in the chat, I would kick more butt. I can. Yeah, because I'm pretty good when there's a lot of people asking questions and stuff. Because I can roll with it. I can add to it. I come up with material. So it's cool. Uh, Vito Corel one. How does a Godfather song go? I just remember, I think in part one is like we start killing a lot of some gangsters start killing a bunch of other gangsters or something like that. Or they're not gangsters, they're regular people. I don't remember. I just remember there's a lot of killing. And then the guy with the big cheeks. I want to say it's played by Al Pacino. It's not Al Pacino, it's the other guy, right? I forgot his names. And then the Godfather Part Two. All I remember is, oh yeah, the one in Italy. And there's a girl in a car and it explodes. They sabotage her car. That I remember. I think they go hide out over there. And the main guy, the figurehead for the Godfathers in Part One. And I think he dominated for a long time, but they start. I think they kill him, or he dies of a disease, and I think they kill his family or whatever, or his or the other gangsters. Shrimp said B. I sent friend request on PlayStation. It's gonna be fun. What happened? Oh, concerning shrimp, it was shrimp, me, and a couple of other our friends. Mainly Noted, a friend of ours named Noted. When B was here at my house, we all would play Grand Theft Auto. I think it was, but stuff happened, and make a long story short, if y'all don't mind me saying, B and Shrimp were not any friends anymore. And I wasn't friends with Shrimp anymore, but we became reunited. And B has and our friend Troy, I forgot his screen name, something boy, but we call him Troy. That's his first screen name. When B plays PlayStation, it'll be the first time with Troy, so that'll be something new, something cool. And we're hoping Troy gets better. And B said, badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. We don't need no to show you no stinking badges. Yes, B. What? Okay. What movie does that come out in? Because I don't even know. Isn't it Badgers? It's Badgers, babe, not badges. Isn't it? I think it's Badgers. No, you may be right. It's because there's a movie that says Badgers, but it may be making fun of that line badges, but it says Badgers. And they say it in UFO, some weird Al Yankovic movie, which I recommend if you like stupid movies, because I like that movie. I still have it. It's kind of scratched up, but it still works. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. B said the treasure of the Sierra Madre. Is that a Spanish movie? Or was that a Western? The treasure of the Sierra Madre. Yeah, I want to know what kind of movie it is. Is it made by MGM or is it made by A B? With my mom, we saw like a Spanish movie. It was pretty good. There was even a bruja in there. It was some girl. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. A bruja means witch in Spanish. Um, it was a girl dressed in black, and it was about like Mexican cowboys, which I forget the word for a Mexican cowboy. They had snakes biting people. I hate to say it, but this girl almost gets raped in there. But no, she escapes. But they have her hands tied. You got snakes biting people. You got shootings. I mean, it just looked kind of weird. And then they had, yeah, a girl in black, dressed in black, and she was a witch. And I didn't finish seeing all the movie because I had to go, but my mom saw most of it. But she had to go to the restroom and she didn't see it all. And one day I want to finish seeing that movie, and maybe I could see it with B when she comes back, whenever that will be. Shrimp, questions, comments? Let's get the next movie. Y'all remember Airheads? You got Brendan Fraser, you got Adam Sandler, and I forget this guy's name. His name is Steve Buscemi. It already makes me want to play the popular game. Um, Brandon Fraser was more popular than Adam Sandler. These two guys were always more popular than this guy, even though he comes out a lot of movies. I think this guy actually made a movie he starred in, but it was a B movie. We gotta see his movie B. This guy right here, I have a movie of him, but I don't know if I can find it. But now it's switched where Sandler, this guy's career went down. Brendan Fraser, because I don't know, it's because his wife divorced. Although he came out in the Whale movie. Adam Sandler has a long time ago surpassed Brandon Fraser, so Adam Sandler's number one in popular and money. Then it's Brandon Fraser and this guy, but this guy might even be Steve Buscemi. He might even be Brandon Fraser because I heard Brandon Fraser went really broke because he got divorced in real life, so he probably has to pay child support. And poor guy, man. He might as well be the Will. No, that's mean. I shouldn't say that. No, the latest movie came up was called The Will. I'll bring it back right now. Let's see what these guys say. Okay. Hey Shrimp, I thought you stopped hanging out with Alexa. She said she didn't want to hang out with a mini group because you guys were being mean to her. I don't know what. And she can know B does not like Alexa at all. So we have groups in the future. They can't be together. B can't. She can't stand Alexa. Alexa being weird again, guys. Alexa coming. What do you mean Alexa's coming? She's never been in here. I can't have her in here because B doesn't like her. So Shrimp, please don't invite Alexa here. I already told Alexa when B comes, she has to get blocked, and that's that. But you might not want to tell her that because then she's gonna start on a drama thing, and you don't like drama. Nothing good will come out of it. The truth, the truth shall set you free. Oh, ain't back. Hey guys, what do you think of this? Shrimp, have you seen this movie? Airheads? B, do you remember this movie? Do, 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 do. You guys remember Airheads? Okay, I'll talk about it. These three guys, um, these three guys, supposedly they have a band and they're trying to, what's the word called? They're trying to get their music solicited or something like that. Basically, they want to be playing the radio. They want to be big rock stars. They go to this one record place or radio place, whatever it is, and they don't want to hear their music because it's not solicited, whatever the word is. They just say approved, and they decide to. This guy has a Brendan Fraser in here. I don't remember his real name. I mean his character name in here, but he has his blonde bombshell of a chick. Um, she kicks him out, and he goes to go live with his friends. They have their own apartment. He works at a toy store, and Adam Sandler, don't remember his name in there, his character in there. So I may just say their names. His work is cleaning pools. Um, they're gonna go to another radio station, and they end up taking fake guns and try to hold up the place using fake water guns. They're gonna hold up the place. Um, they hold up the place, and then they get the DJs, and they get the DJs to try to play their music, but they had a cassette, got lost. Make a long story short, and then they take the play hostage, and then the cops come, and a lot of people come. They find out that that place is hostage, and they're throwing parties outside the building. And it turns out the only way they can get their music out is um, they're gonna bring platforms in, um, guitars, drums. They're gonna have to perform live. And once they perform live, they get arrested, and then they are playing their music, but they're playing in jail. Ha ha ha. No, shrimp. What do you mean Alexa wants me to respond to her after live stream? B said nope. That line about badgers is from UHF. And then B's like shrimp, like what? Questions. All all right, shrimp. I don't know if I'm gonna respond to her now, but I know now. I mean, respond to Alexa. I haven't talked to her in a while. I've been busy with my mom and stuff. All that with Alexa, I just play with her in RS Fortnite a while back, like a week ago. To me, it's a long time. Probably even longer than that. Hey B, did you have something to do with that? Alexa's watching, but she can't message. Maybe B put this on block somehow. I didn't even block her. She never. I never see her come in here. No, she's never been on before, unless she's using another screen name. She's never been here. I would have remembered that. I'm serious, B. She has never been in here. Unless Shrimp saw her and I didn't. I don't know. I know she's never been here long. Raider, what about Raiders for Life? That's not. Remember, I told you, B. Raiders for Life is not. It's not Alexa. It's Candy. Ah, no, Candy. Candy. Raiders for Life is Candy. That's not Alexa. Alexa's other screen name is Alexa Rose, and she had another one too, but it's not Raiders for Life. I told you, B. You forgot. All right, I'll just say it, B. If you don't mind, let me just see what Alexa wants. I have not talked to Alexa for like 2 weeks. I've been busy, and and another reason is I've been offline. When I go talk to Shrimp and Troy, I'm offline. That's another reason I don't talk to her. And B, you gotta tell me when you're gonna come So I can block her from everything. And to tell you the truth, I don't know how to block her from here. Man, I already told her that she's supposed to be blocked, that you want nothing to do with her. And if we can't block her with her for a while, you can just get off and then till you're with me and we find a way to block her. Then we can get on Google and we can figure out how to block because I don't even know how to block anybody. And I know you can figure that out. We got 5 minutes left. Dun, 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 dun. I can bring out the next movie. Hey B, we'll talk about it further though. Shrimp, I didn't even think you were talking about Shrimp. I didn't even know you were talking to Alexa again. Alexa said that you guys are being mean to her from mini group. Maybe not you, but maybe the other guys. Maybe noted. I don't know. Got another 4 pack. Problem Child. Oh, I love Problem Child. Kindergarten Cop. Haven't finished seeing it. Kicking and Screaming. I think I liked it. Don't remember. Major Pain. I like Major Pain. It's funny. Excuse me. Briefly, Arnold Schwarzenegger's undercover cop, I guess. Problem Child. He's just a nuisance, but he finds out that his stepdad or foster dad loves him. He hates the mother. Gilbert Godfrey's really funny in here. Major Pain. Here, B. B said that's her other screen name. Okay, fine, my mistake. B said, Shrimp, don't be bringing messages from Alexa to Alberto, or you'll be going back to my bad side. They were not even friends anymore. Alexa said that she didn't want to be part of Shrimp's group, or they kicked her out, or they were being mean to her. That's what she told me. I can talk to her and see what she says, but I can imagine what she's gonna say. You know what I'm thinking about? I think I may not want to talk to her. Nothing good's gonna come out of it. We'll see. I don't know. Major Pain. He was in war and stuff like that, but now he takes care of these kids and or in a military school, just taking care of them. He gets them in a competition. They win at the end, and it's almost me trying to wrap it up. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate B says bad news. Nothing good comes from her, anyways. True that. Um, I can't believe she's even on this late. I want to thank you guys. I'd like to thank Shrimp, B, Deuce, Troy, Amy, Lucifer. I think I got everybody mainly. And you guys watching, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave you with my line. I always try to remember to say, the world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time, this is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, signing off. Bye. Take care. Have a good night.